Hey everybody, I'm Renaud Kent and it is my 21st birthday. God has been so good to me in this 21 years of life, and I'm so excited to announce what I'm getting ready to start in this new journey that I'm walking on. I'm calling this journey Lessons from the 20s. Every month I will share a lesson that I have learned from my 20s and things that I'm still learning because I'm only 21, and this is really for young adults from the age of 18 to 32 to help guide, develop, and encourage them to live successful lives and how to live life to the greatest. And our first lesson today is deal with it. Coming up in life, I went through a lot. I was bullied at a young age. My teeth were like a hot mess. When I say a hot mess, they were a hot mess. And like I had to have gum surgery, my gums stuck out. And my whole life I dealt with the spirit of rejection. And from a young age, I never dealt with it. So my whole life I was always trying to prove to others that I was good enough. I was trying to prove to others that I was good enough. So I would prove to others that I was good enough by using my talents like singing or being funny. And I was always trying to prove to people that I was good enough, that I was great. And this year the Lord really began to deal with me. Well, last year, because we're in 2017, new year, new me, same God. But yeah, last year the Lord really kind of sat me down and got me in a quiet place where I had to really deal with those things. Because if you don't deal with something your whole life, you will live it trying to prove something to people. And I remember it got so bad to even like when I had first started college, I had applied for this job and I didn't get it. And when I didn't get the job, my whole goal the next year was to prove to the person that didn't give me the job that I was good enough. So I went hard the whole year. I was like, I'm over campus activities board. I'm doing everything just to prove that I was good enough. And the Spirit of the Lord was like, Renaud, no, you are good enough. When guess what? When Jesus died on that cross, that proved that you were good enough. That proved that you were everything. He thought so much of you that He died for you. And I really want to encourage you, you are good enough. And deal with those things that are ugly. And I know sometimes people say, you know, if you go to a counselor, you're crazy, but baby, I go every week. And guess what? Sometimes you have to really get help. You have to really deal with these things, because if you don't deal with these things, you can never be the greatest you. And that's the first lesson that I learned. You have to deal with those things that are not good. I don't know what your thing is. Mine was rejection, and rejection led me to a lot of things. It led me to drinking and doing a whole lot of things that I'm not proud of. But guess what? I dealt with it, and I'm a better person today. So my lesson for you today is deal with it, because once you deal with it, you can be the greatest person that God wants you to be, and I want to see you be great. So guess what? The lesson for the day from Lesson from the 20s is deal with it. Deuces. Catch me next month. And also follow me on Instagram at LFT20s. LFT20s. LFT20 apostrophe 20s. No, it's no apostrophe. It's just S. But yeah, Lesson from the 20s. Follow me, okay? It'll be on the bottom. It's right here, I think. Right? I think so, yeah. All right. Love y'all. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. And say happy birthday, okay?